Alright guys, Josh here at Iron Inc. Iron Inc. on eBay if you're looking for any bodybuilding magazine photos or sports memorabilia. Today we're going to do every cover ever of Mike Mentzer on bodybuilding magazines. So just a quick overview. Mike Mentzer was born on November 15th, 1951, and he died June 9th, 2001. We'll talk about his death as it was featured on the last magazine cover he was on. Mike started competing in 1970, but he did not appear onto his first cover until April 1976 on Muscle Builder. Around this time, Mike was competing for the Mr. America. Mike started in 1970, but obviously Mr. Heavy Duty had a problem with the volume training, so he eventually evolved. He hurt his shoulder and he eventually found Arthur Jones. So April 1976 is his first cover. And they were touting Mike as the next big thing here at this point, as he was kind of crossing over into the Weederverse. In 1976, he actually won the IFBB Mr. America contest, not the AAU Mr. America, which he competed in 1971, got injured, but came back and joined the IFBB. Next cover is January 1977. This is personally my favorite cover of Mike. It just shows his entire vascularity and his... the thing I look at the most is his extremely muscular midsection, which was kind of unlike anyone else at this time. But look at his shoulders, his arms. So this is his January 1977 on Muscle Builder. His first three are actually Muscle Builder. December 1977, Mike is doing a concentration curl here. I have this for sale on my website for $79.99. If you're looking to buy it, it's kind of a harder one to find. That's his third cover. Going to his fourth cover is on Iron Man magazine, and Mike's at the beach posing with the beach in the background. This is May 1978. Really nice cover with Iron Man. Still that old-fashioned yellow cover. This is when Mike is gaining more traction. And in 1978, he competed in the USA World Qualifier, USA versus the World, and the World Amateur Championships in the IFBB. So Mike is kind of making his rounds at this time. In December 1978, he appears in Muscle Training Illustrated, hitting his iconic crucifix pose. And I would say this is probably my hottest seller on my eBay account. Whenever I get this magazine, this one sells very quickly. All Mike Mentzer stuff sells very quickly, but this is a beautiful one. I actually have this photo of him posed on the mountains, just the photo in my own personal collection, not the magazine. Then he appears on Muscle Builder again, March 1979. This is iconic, almost a Herculean-like with the rocks. After that, Mike appears in Muscle Training Illustrated, August 1979. He appears alongside, that is Bill Grant, who unfortunately passed away this year. And I'm not sure who the other bodybuilder is to the left right there. In 1979, just to recap where his career is, this is the second to last year competing. Got second in the Canadian Cup, won the Florida Pro Invitational, got third in the Night Champions, and this is where he famously got first in the heavyweight and second overall in the Olympia. So this is kind of winding down his competitive career, unfortunately. The next one is October 1979, just a really nice candid photo of Mike. It's almost like, like a profile pic straight on of Mike. It's a really good photo of him. The next one is January 1980, where Mike is posing contest. We have Serge Nubert and a Hercules there. After that, this is Mike's last Muscle Builder, 1980, posing with his girlfriend, Kathy Gelfo. This is when Muscle Builder was starting to transition into muscle and fitness. And obviously, 1980, Mike got fifth in the Olympia and his bodybuilding career there. In Muscle Mag, we have a photo of Mike at the... this isn't the Olympia yet, but he's posing in a contest photo right there. Looking massive. November 1981. This is Mike at the 1980 Mr. Olympia, where he got fifth place. November 1981, and I believe this is his last Iron Man cover right here. Hitting that iconic crucifix pose. Just look at the triceps. The triceps get me every time. This is in my own personal collection. It's also for sale on my own website too. Next one is January 1982. Looks like Mike is hitting a cable crossover. The nice yellow background with his nice yellow heavy-duty shirt. After showcasing that one, Mike is back on Muscle Mag. Another nice yellow cover. This is his second to last bodybuilding magazine here, as Mike is in another version where he's showing off his arms with the praying mantis, which Arnold is famous for. But just looking beefy as always. We know Mike's unfortunate downfall after his bodybuilding career. But Mike was writing for Muscle Mag. He was writing for a bunch of other magazines. And Mike was still healthy at this time. Unfortunately, it wasn't at the time of his death. Muscle Media 2000, where they interviewed Mike. I'm pretty sure this is actually where a lot of the famous audio clips come from Mike that show up on YouTube Shorts, where he's talking to Bill Phillips. Bill Phillips wrote Muscle Media 2000. This is the iconic photo of him doing those chest flies, which has to be over 100 pounds. And that's where everyone jokes about where he sounds like he's in space. But it's kind of where Mike's life went a little bit downhill in the 90s. He was still training people, but he was kind of having a tougher time financially. And then finally, technically, his last cover here is The Flex, September 2001, with Chris Comier on the cover. Mike is on the top right corner, where they unfortunately give a tribute to his death. And technically, he shares the cover with Chris Comier. So, Mr. Heavy Duty, his legacy still lives on to this day. I'm actually running his training program right now, which I'm thinking about posting some training footage. Mike's probably one of the most, if not the most controversial bodybuilder at the time, because he totally bucked the trends. But that is his total magazines right there. Mike has 17 total covers, and those are all of Mike Mentzer's bodybuilding covers. Obviously, it was featured in countless articles. But yeah, if you want me to feature any other bodybuilders in the future, let me know. I could go through, make a series every cover ever and feature them, kind of talk about their life and contest history as well. But this is Mike Mentzer, and this is Josh of Iron Inc. Looking for any bodybuilding magazines, photos, sports memorabilia, Iron Inc. will be linked below. But I appreciate you guys watching, and peace.